So John, what's your 90-second golf tip today to break par?
Well, today's 90-second golf tip is don't get caught up in the whole trap of the wonderful, glorious backspin, stop and check chip shot.
Sure.
It's one of the most impressive shots that pros make, and we all sort of watch it. And on any program of improvement, you eventually reach a stage where you think, I wish I could do that shot.
Yeah.
So I decided to try and learn how to do that shot, and I spent 2 or 3 weeks solidly working on that shot in the practice facilities in Blackwood.
Yeah.
And I eventually learned how to do it. I went out onto the course with my regular playing partner and started doing it on the course, and he said, this is fantastic. So of course my ego continued to inflate, and I thought I'm doing brilliantly.
Yeah.
When I got back in and worked out how my scoring had worked,
Yeah.
I realized that actually I hadn't scored that well, because only half of them. It's a very, very difficult shot to consistently get right, because out in the course you don't have a consistent lie. You also end up with dirt and water on the club face. The ball can be a wee bit dirty, the ball can be wet.
You haven't got your own caddy to make sure you've got the perfect
exactly.
conditions.
Few of us have a caddy out there on a daily basis to try and help us out. So don't try to do that shot unless you're maybe scratch or better. It's a very difficult shot to consistently get right. And that's not just me saying that. Tom Watson, I read recently, saying the same thing. He said Lee Trevino used to do it brilliantly, but he says it's too difficult a thing to do unless you are Lee Trevino.
So don't get hung up on it, just forget that. And,
exactly. Work on a consistent, normal chip and run and work your way up from that. A consistent shot that you can play in all sorts of situations, particularly under pressure.
That's a great tip, John.
Thank you.
And if you want more videos, sign up below, where John's got lots of free content and lots of videos. Highly recommend you sign up on the link below. Thank you, John.